What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be about what if Naruto was Technoblade Part 2. So yeah, let's into the video. So to start this video off at where I think we were doing the test of the exam as Naruto passed with flying colors, and you know where that happens. And Naruto, she's basically canon Naruto, you could say. Just a female with red hair. That's it. No, she's a blonde. Yeah, she's blonde, like her dad. She's a blonde. So yeah. Now you go to, so yeah, basically, kind of the things that happened with canon Naruto happens with, with, with Naruto. So yeah. This is when we now go to teams as we go to Team 7, as Team 7 will consist of Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Hamino, and also Naruto Uzumaki. As that is Team 7, he then calls out all the other names as before Iruka can leave. Sasuke asks Iruka what team will Naruto be joining, as he says, well, Naruto will be joining a team by himself. If Naruto were to be put in a team, he would be very dangerous. So sorry, but we cannot allow that right now. As you know, Sasuke, he doesn't really understand. Like, most of the adults, well, ninja adults can understand, like Iruka, because you could clearly see that Naruto is the reincarnation of Technoblade, who used to rule the world, kinda. He was feared by mostly everyone, so you can't really take this man down. So this is when we now go to Naruto, as Team 7 had already left, as Naruto is now walking in the streets of Konoha, as he realized that his sensei hasn't got there yet. This is when an Anbu appears in front of him, as the Anbu says, I'm your sensei, and you're going to be training under me. As Naruto says, okay. As they leave, as they go and train. This is when, Naruto is training with the man, as the man has a kunai, and Naruto also has a kunai, as Naruto, starts swinging his kunai in a slash of his stomach, as he hits the man, as in a quick motion he uses his fist and hit the man in his gut, as he then uppercuts the man with the kunai that he was using, as Naruto then does a spin kick as he kicks the man right in the face, sending him flying to a tree, as the man is now knocked out. As there were three people, well, bunch of people that were kind of watching this, as one of them was Hiruzen, the other one was Makoto, and the other one was also Kushina, and all the others are Kakashi, Asuma, Guy, Kurenai, and yeah, I guess that's it. So that's the other people that were watching, as they were amazed at how he can already be a high level Jonin in an Anbu, such as, like, he was already able to beat Naruto, as he wasn't even going all out. And Naruto just mopped the floor with this man easily. They just started the fight and Naruto already won. As Naruto then, goes to the man, as the man says, he says, what the heck happened? As Naruto said, well, while we were training, I hit you really hard and I knocked you out. As the man was impressed at how Naruto was already able to get him out. As Hiruzen had told Naruto to okay guys, so I'm gonna let you guys think of, I'm gonna let y'all know, you already have a ship now. And I'm thinking about it, I already have a ship for Naruto. So yeah, Naruto is, going to be, he's going to be with, he's gonna be, Naruto is now going, this is when, Naruto helps the man up as he brings him to the hospital. As we go to the next day, as Naruto sees two people, a woman and a man, as he recognizes the man to be his sensei from last night, but the woman he doesn't know at all, as this woman has purple-ish hair. She also has a sort of jacket on, which is open, and some, well, shorts, I guess. As Naruto asks the woman, who is she? As the man says, this is Uncle Mitarashi. I was just testing you. I'm not actually going to be your sensei. She is. As Naruto says, oh, okay then. As Naruto, this is when Naruto asks Anko if he would have to, if she would have to, if she's going to test his power. That's what she asks, that's what he asks her. As Anko says, no, I already know what you can do, and testing you would be a waste of time. So let's just go on a few missions, okay? As Naruto says, okay. As ever since, that day, they have been going on A rank, S ranks, and SS rank. Basically 2 S rank missions, but that would rarely happen, so yeah. Well, not rarely, kind of sometimes happens. Depends, because, like I said, this is technoblade we're talking about, bro. The man who does not die. This man cannot die, bro. You cannot lie about that. No one has been able to kill this man, not yet, bro. So yeah, that's all I know of. But yeah, that's it. As Naruto then goes to, Naruto is on a mission. As he gets a mission to, Naruto gets a mission to go with Team 7 to go with Team 7 to the Wave Country, as you see Naruto, and also you see Naruto, Sasuke, Naruto, Kakashi, and Tazuna, as they are all walking together. As Naruto, he's watching them from kind of like afar, from an Anbu's perspective, as, he's just watching. This is when, the demon brothers appear, as Kakashi still pretends to fake his death. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention Sakura. That's my bad. So yeah. So Naruto, pulls out his dagger, as Naruto starts, beating up the demon brothers. As Naruto, he basically already made a name for himself. Like, Naruto still wears, like, when he's on mission, he wears this boar type of mask, I guess. As when he wears it, you already know you're effed. Like, you might as well just give up right then and there because you're finna die or something's gonna happen to you. The only thing you can do is pray to God that this man spares your life, and that's it. So yeah, back to the video. So Naruto, he gets in a fighting stance as the demon brothers, you know, about immediately, automatically get on the floor and start begging for their lives. Like, it's like they're praying to God that they're praying for, this man to not kill them. As Naruto, as Naruto takes off his mask, as he puts his hands in the air, saying, no, 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 I'm not gonna kill you. That's not what I'm doing. It's it's just you tried to hurt my team, so yeah. If you can you guys please tell me who sent you here? As one of the demon brothers are surprised at how girly this person is because, it's said to be a man, not a girl. As Naruto, as they're, sorry about that, they're kind of, blushing as Naruto, hold on guys. Okay guys, I am back. So Naruto, he he says, Naruto, is telling the demon brothers how he just wants information out of them. As they tell Naruto the information that they have on Zabuza a little bit, as they were, surprised to see how much, how much that Naruto was going to spare them instead of killing them. As Naruto had asked the demon brothers to make a deal. As they made the deal because of how you could say cute Naruto was, no homo, and also, because he can easily kill them, so yeah. As, Naruto basically said, you guys can become the guards of Wave, and I will personally train with you guys to have you guys at a higher rank. As Naruto, as Naruto, he gets, as the demon brothers shake their head yes, that not becoming, the guards of Wave, as, the demon brothers, as Naruto, as Naruto, as they now start traveling with the demon brothers, as Kakashi, he had saw how well, kinda, Naruto handled it, so yeah. As Tajuna was a bit on guard, and caught off guard at how Naruto looked, so yeah. So, this is when, we get to Zabuza, as Zabuza is now, Zabuza is now post a fight with Kakashi as he sees the boy with a boar mask as he says, um, he starts, Zabuza is no longer in a fighting stance and has his finger on his head as he starts scratching it. As he says, I'ma leave if y'all like. I'ma just go. As Naruto says, wait, where are you going? As Zabuza says, yeah, I don't know about you, but it's not worth, I'm not about to die because I'm like, I'm not finna die. As Zabuza, he already, like, basically the whole Fire Nation knows about Naruto. even when Naruto was born, how they already knew how talented this kid was gonna be. Like it was basically written down for this man to be that talented. That's it, bro. This man is undefeatable. That you cannot say otherwise. As as Zabuza, he basically says, "Listen, kid, we just like the Demon Brothers, we'll make a deal, okay? I'll protect the Wave Country or whatever, be the leader, whatever, as long as you do not kill me." As Naruto says, "Okay." As as they then get back to Wave, as Kakashi was surprised at how easily Naruto can easily put fear into anyone's hearts just by them looking at this man. Like, if they look at Naruto, you're basically done for. Even Kakashi knows about Naruto, and he knows that Jonin that Naruto was fighting was at least the same level as him. And if he can defeat him with honestly ease, then that's just it. Like, Naruto was going all out, and the man didn't even get a chance to go all out. He just started assaulting this man out of nowhere. As you go to, as as Zabuza tells them about Gato, and Inari was going to say something until he saw Zabuza and the Demon Brothers. As Zabuza also has Haku with him, as Haku was, as Haku had took off his mask, I so did Naruto to see how, he was kind of happy to see how, other than him, there's another guy who also has a type of female-looking face. As Haku was caught off guard by this, as she didn't really. The only thing Haku thought was he was, kind of the only one that had type of a female face. He wasn't really expecting Naruto to look like that. So yeah, this is when we go to. This is when at that point in time, Haku had realized they're going to be type of friends. And Sasuke was, kind of happy that Naruto was making friends, even though they were just his enemies. As Naruto, he didn't have to use Talk no Jutsu. All he had to use was Look no Jutsu. Like, look at this man in that pit of fear, and you will do whatever this man says for the rest of your life. That's it. Even if this man dies, you're still gonna do it. Like, that's automatically it. Like Naruto, as soon as he was born, he already changed the shinobi world. That's it. That's literally just it. As we go to Naruto as he's facing Gato, as Gato, not believing any of the rumors, thinking he can possibly beat Naruto, sends his mans after him, automatically fail. Like, this man is done, dead, that's it. Naruto does not kill them because he doesn't, but Naruto does hurt them, like, enough to knock them out. As Naruto goes up against the man, as the Demon Brothers and Zabuza was going to get into it, but Sasuke already jumped in. So did Naruto, as they wanted to defeat some of them, seeing as how they couldn't try and defeat Haku or the Demon Brothers. So yeah, now we go to, and Naruto for the first time he had, for the first time he had seen someone bleed because of him. That's when, that's when it happened. That's when it happened. Naruto heard it. He heard the word. He heard the a voice in his head saying blood. As Naruto had looked around, as before he knew it, Naruto, as before Naruto even knew it, he just started killing everybody. Like automatically insta kill. Like stabs them in the heart and like cut their necks and all that, bro. Like any infinite way how to instantly kill someone. Like that's just literally it. Like this man just bodied everybody. Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto only got 2 people. Sasuke only got 3. But Naruto bodied all the rest of them. He just killed them all. And the Demon Brothers and Haku and Zabuza watching this, they're like, "Yep, it's an effing bloodbath. Mm, this is why we not going up against him ever. I mean ever. Like you can tell that if you went up against this man, you will die. Naruto might as well already be a Madara type of level, because I'm telling you, in Shippuden, this man will be strong. And I mean strong, bro. Strong. It won't even be a joke. This is when, this is when Naruto had decided, to leave Gato alive. As Kakashi just threw Gato to the villagers and that's it. As this is when, we do another time skip, as they are now walking back to the Leaf, as the Demon Brothers decided to stay at Wave since, they had promised to protect it, and saying how Naruto had trained them a bit, and also Kakashi and Zabuza, as they are, kind of a Jonin type of level. They're like middle age, well, middle, like middle level Jonin. Like it's not high Jonin or low Jonin. It's like in the middle. So yeah. So this is when Naruto gets back to the Leaf, as one thing Hiruzen wasn't suspecting was Zabuza and Haku. The other thing was Team 7 coming back so quickly, and the report where every time someone saw Naruto, they automatically decided to not fight him, because messing with Naruto is a death wish, and that's something you don't want to do. This is when Zabuza had told Haku and Kakashi had told the rest of Team 7 to leave, as Naruto kind of gave in his report, and Naruto just left with the rest of Team 7 and Haku. This is when Zabuza asked Hiruzen if he can be a part of the Leaf, as Hiruzen had politely accepted, as he had told Zabuza and Kakashi to give in their report about Wave. As what Naruto said, as of what Naruto said was true. Or just let you know, this is Zabuza's POV. Zabuza had, what everything that Naruto had said was true, but seeing as how he doesn't remember this part, this man killed a bunch of men, you could say. It was a complete bloodbath. That's why I'm not going up against that kid. If he's able to make a few men spill out so much blood, I'm sorry, but that's one of the kids that I will forever be afraid of. as Kakashi is, thinking the same thing. As Hiruzen is, thinking in his mind, yeah, yeah, this kid he's something else. As this is when, we then go, this is when, he tells Zabuza and also Kakashi to leave. As they leave, as, as, um, as we now go to, no, Hiruzen then says, Hiruzen says, Anbu. As Anbu appear, as they say, listen, Anbu, I want you to do something for me. There's a file about Naruto that I want you to improve, and once I die, I want it to be burned to a crisp. Don't even wait a minute, a second, a month, or a year. Do it as soon as I die, and I mean it. Don't ever let anyone, and I mean everyone, not even the public, know about it. I want it to be burned as soon as I die. Do you understand? As the Anbu say, yes, Hokage-sama. As, as, as Han, as third Hiruzen says, good. Now, leave. As the Anbu then leave. As they were someone, watching, well, not watching, hearing the whole conversation. As that person was Donzo. As you wanted to see what this file was about Naruto Uzumaki, what they call him at least, as he knows, everyone in the village knows of Naruto and how he can never be defeated, and how the only one that can possibly defeat Naruto was 1,000, 1,000,000 years back then, Tommy, who was the only person able to defeat Technoblade. And this person cannot be reincarnated, or they don't know that, he hasn't been reincarnated. So basically, yeah. Basically, they won't be able, like, as long as Naruto is living, he won't be able to die. Like, there's nothing in the world that will be able to kill this man unless he wants to be killed. So yeah, this is when, we do a time skip, as it is now the Chunin exams, as Naruto is already a high level, a very, very, no, Naruto is most likely a very high Kage level. How do they know this? Is because as soon as the Zabuza mission happened, they made Naruto go up against a few high Jonin. They also made him go up against Guy, Asuma, Kurenai, and the rest of them. As Naruto defeated all of them easily. As Naruto also had, went up against Hiruzen. As it didn't even take that long for Naruto to win. It took him 3 minutes because Naruto kept dodging Hiruzen's attacks. That was literally just it. After that, Naruto had won. Like, after him stopped dodging and Hiruzen got tired of, attacking a little bit, he took a breather for a second, and this man already was on the ground and had a kunai to his neck. Like, it didn't even, like, Naruto is the ultimate assassin, bro. He went from a bit of a Jonin level to a freaking Kage level. High Kage. You can eventually call this man the god of shinobi. And it wasn't even this man's old age. Like, even in this man's old age, you can tell that he was still in his prime. A bit. Like, a little bit, but still, bro. You can't go up against Lord Third, bro. but Naruto defeated him easily. That's what I'm saying, at least. Like, I'm not trying to make Naruto too OP, but yeah, he's OP. Like, if no one can defeat Technoblade, then what makes you think Hiruzen can defeat him? Like, there's just no way, bro. There's just no way. This is when, we do a time skip as like I said, it's now the Chunin exams. As you see, Naruto, as he is, as he is walking down, you know, he's walking down the Leaf Village as Naruto hears someone say, "Put me down." As Naruto goes up to that, goes there as he sees a boy being held up by someone that looks like Naruto's age. As Naruto goes up to them, as Naruto is wearing his mask, as he says, "If you don't mind, can you please put him down?" Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. As Naruto asks, the kid to put him down, as the boy, you know, as they both look at Naruto, as the boy says, "Oh, hey Naruto," as Naruto looks at the young boy as he says, "Hello, Konohamaru," as the other boy is just shaking in fear. Like, he's literally shaking as he had heard about this person with this mask. And if you see them, you automatically run. That's it. That's just it, bro. You automatically run. You have no choice in the matter. You just run. Whichever way you can run, you run. That's it. You just dip, bro. Dip and don't look back. As he puts the boy down gently, as Naruto says, "Thank you. Besides, that was Lord Third's grandson. I don't want to start a war for no reason." As the boy says, yeah, don't want to start a war for no reason, right? As Naruto says, "So, what's your name?" As he says, "I'm Conqueror of the Sand. You are?" As he says, "I'm Naruto Uzumaki. It's nice to meet you." As a girl then walks up to them, as he says, "So you must be a part of this." As Naruto says, "So you must be a part of the sand too, huh?" As the girl says, "Yup, I am. Who are you?" As she, looks down at the man. Naruto isn't short. He was just, Tamari, she was just, looking up at the sky, so yeah. As she had, looked down at Naruto, as she had saw the mask, as she had automatically start shaking, as Naruto says, "I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and you are?" As Kanko says, "This is my sister, she's the oldest out of all of us, and her name is Tamari. She's Tamari of the Sand." As Naruto says, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Tamari." As Tamari says, "Yep, it's nice to meet you too." As she puts a hand out, shaking a bit, as Naruto grabs it and shakes her hand. As Gaara says, "Gaara, Tamari, what are you doing?" As Gaara says, "Kankuro, Tamari, what are you doing?" As he looks over at Naruto, as Gaara has a smirk on his face, as he sees Naruto, as he gets excited. Not in that type of way of excited, but he gets excited as he starts to, think of all the ways he can prove himself by killing this man right here, right now. as as Naruto says, "Hello, who are you?" As Tamari says, "That's the youngest of us, Gara." Gara, you could call him, I guess you could say Gara of the Sand. Yeah, him. As Naruto says, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Gara of the Sand." As Gara says, "Yeah, it's nice to meet you too." As Naruto turns away and starts, walking, as they all get, as Tamari and Kankuro get a sigh of relief, as, as they then, this is when, Naruto turns around a bit, as he takes off his mask, revealing his pink eyes and his pink flowing hair, as he says, "Well, it was nice meeting you guys. Bye." As Tamari and Kankuro were a bit caught off guard at this, as they they have a blush on their face, as as you know as Kankuro had thought it was a guy and not a girl, as and Tamari had thought, isn't he a guy? Why does he have a female face? As as you know as Zabuza had appeared, as he said, "I know, creepy, right?" As, that kind of caught them off guard as they scream. As Zabuza says, "No need to fear me. I'm a part of the Leaf Village. Besides, that boy, if any of you think you can defeat him, you might as well give up now. There's no reason for any of you to even try." As Gara says, "Why's that?" As as Zabuza says, "Hey, have any of you kids ever heard about Technoblade, the god, the blood god, the blood god of Shinobi?" Him, as 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 Tamari says, "Yeah, apparently he was pretty powerful at the first ever time there was peace around here. The first ever god of Shinobi, the Sage of Six Paths mother, had appeared, and well, yeah, as basically saying, she stopped him. As 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 bruh, as Zabuza says, "You're right. She stopped him for now, but now the Sage of Six Paths isn't alive, nor is his mother, and not me, not any of you three kids can defeat that kid now, seeing as how he's his reincarnation. And I know the girl face catches you off guard, thinking he's weak, but he's not. Trust me, I was on a mission with that kid, and fighting the guys that we were fighting, were might as well be tuning level. He made it seem easy. I mean, Zabuza said he made those high Jonin level guys seem easy to defeat. They might as well were flies in his way, because he made sure not one of them survived. At first he was just knocking them out. Hold on guys, I gotta pause real quick. Okay guys, I am back. Zabuza basically saying, those guys were high Jonin level. They might them teaming up where we might as well been able to defeat me. Possibly high Jonin myself. And trust me, those guys were flies in his way. They dropped like flies immediately. It was a bloodbath. It looked it looked like he was crazy, born to be a killer. But hey, you didn't hear it from me. As you know, this creeped out Tamari and Gara, as they knew, if he's in the tuning exams, everyone might as well give up. It, they just might as well. Because why the F not? Because why wouldn't they go up against him? Just why? If they go up against him, that's a death wish. That's automatically death. Hearing what Zabuza said, like, he made it sound like this. He made it sound like Naruto was meant to be what he is. This is when, we do another time skip as you see Naruto, as he is next to Anko, as Anko is explaining, is explaining her, kind of the, tuning exam to the kids, as you see, Naruto. Wait, I forgot to do the thing, like the written exams and all that, so I'm gonna do that now. So yeah. So we go to the written exams way before that, as you see, Gaara asking Kabuto about Naruto, as he says Naruto Uzumaki, the also known as the Blood God. He has already went on a rank mission. He has already went on 1 A rank, 12 A ranks, about 33 S ranks, and also about 7, and also about 17 SS rank missions. As they were surprised to hear that that's Naruto, as everyone was looking around wondering, where he was. As Kabuto then said, but he won't be in the tuning exams because he is already a high Jonin level, if not a Kage level. As everyone, took a sigh of relief, knowing they wouldn't have to, face Naruto. As you go to Naruto, as he is, now with, as you go back to, the present, the written exams went as the same, but imagine as, Naruto as canon Naruto, so yeah. This is when we go back to the present, as Naruto is just chilling on a tree, as Uncle says, and this here, my partner, Naruto Uzumaki, will be watching the tuning exams happen, making sure it doesn't get interrupted or intruded on. As the kids have said, yes, sensei. As they all started looking at Naruto, thanking God that he won't be in the tuning exams. As Uncle had said, yes, but before I start, Naruto Uzumaki will be in the tuning exams. Even though he is already a Jonin, he will be in the tuning exams of probably the finals. So yeah, just let you guys know. As they had hopes, but their hopes were crushed and within a second. As they already knew, like people of, their countries already knew, like, if you face this kid, just give up. There might as well not even be a reason for you to breathe the same air as us. Like, if you're facing this man, hold on. Okay, guys, I am back. So Naruto, basically they said, if you go up against this man, stop wasting our oxygen. That's it. Just, just kill yourself, or beg for mercy. Pray that this man gives you mercy. So yeah, this is when we go back to the present time, as Naruto says, oh yeah, just let you not guys know, Naruto is wearing his mask right now. So yeah, so there are a select few people who have seen Naruto, under his mask. So yeah, as Naruto, as Naruto says, Uncle-san, are you sure we have to do this? Really, really, I don't think I have to be in the tuning exams. As Uncle, whispers something in Naruto's ears, as he gets it. As as you know, as Uncle says, oh yeah, just to let you guys know, anything else, if you cannot get to the tower within 5 days, we will personally send Naruto Uzumaki to go there and kill you. So, you kids might as well hurry up and get to your gates now. As everyone, as before, they all start going to their gate, Naruto, shakes off his mask as he says, Naruto waves his hand, saying, hope you guys have fun, as most of the people of the junior exams test were caught off guard at how, cute he was, no homo. But yeah, they were kind of caught off guard by that. As Naruto said, what are you guys waiting for? Go. As everyone, started rushing to their gates like a bullet, as they had thought, maybe without the mask, they can die peacefully seeing that face. So yeah, like yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, but the real this is when we go back to what Anko was saying, as she had said, listen kid, it's a joke, you could say. People of many countries fear you. Your name is already out there. So if we have you honestly pretending like you're going to kill them all, then obviously they're going to want to rush and try and pass the exams fast. That's why I said it. So yeah, these people fear you, and if they try and rush to the junior exams, trying to defeat each other, then well, it's not just going to be a bloodbath. Then it's also going to be pretty fun watching these idiots, watching these kids wanting to do all for themselves. So yeah, basically it's all for yourselves or nothing. So yeah, this is when we do another time skip, as Naruto is going, Naruto is going against, Naruto is hopping to tree to tree, as he's kind of looking around as he sees a giant snake, as this snake, swallows Naruto whole, no homo, as before, the snake can do anything else, it immediately poofs away, with Naruto, thinking, with Naruto, who has his dagger out, as he had, stabbed the snake from its, neck, as Naruto was, thinking, As Naruto was, thinking, wait, it's just a summoning? Oh well then. As we go to, as we now go to Naruto as we now, go to Naruto as you see him in front of a snake-like man as you see it's Orochimaru. As Orochimaru, tries to go for Sasuke as Naruto, runs at Sasuke at a fast pace, as fast as he can, but Orochimaru is faster as Naruto was able to, get there in time as Orochimaru had, slowed down a bit as he had bit down on Naruto's neck as he had said, have fun with my curse mark boy as Naruto as Orochimaru had then left as Naruto, grabbing his his neck a bit as he said, ah, my neck hurts as Naruto then goes on the floor and faints. You cannot count this as a defeat because Orochimaru had purposely tried to do this. They were not defeated. If Naruto wanted to, he could have easily won, but he was more focused on defending his friends and not killing. Now I'm gonna drink my Sprite because I am thirsty. That was good. Back to the video though. So yeah, Naruto basically said that, and yeah. But anything other than that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.